Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Trouble Free. In this video, I'll be explaining you about job satisfaction in the subject of organization behavior. In this video, we will learn what is job satisfaction and what are the factors influencing job satisfaction, what are the outcomes and how to improve the job satisfaction. Okay, so first, not only in organization behavior, usually what do you mean by job satisfaction? Suppose you're going to college, then are you satisfied with the teaching of your professors or not? That means whatever they are telling, are you happy with that? Are you okay with that? Are you able to understand? Are you able to write the same in the exams? These all factors will be taken into consideration since you're a student. But when you are moving into a job, what do you mean by job satisfaction? Okay, so let us learn that. It is an important technique used to motivate the employee to work harder. So in an organization, employee has to work harder, then only the organization can grow, right? Employee has to put his complete dedication into the organization, then only organization can grow, right? So that is why it is an important technique through which you can motivate the employee. Okay, how? Let us see. A happy employee is a productive employee. That is, if an employee is happy, he can obviously do more amount of work. That is what productive employee means. Okay, next. So it refers to the positive feeling or attitude that individuals have towards their job. So if you are having job satisfaction, then which means that you have some positive feeling. You feel like, okay, I want to go to office, I want to work. If you have to work for longer period of time also, you will work without any hesitation because you liked your job. Okay, so if you're having positive feeling towards your job, then you are having job satisfaction. If you're having negative feelings, you do not have job satisfaction. Got it? Very simple. It cannot be seen, it can only be felt. Obviously satisfaction, you cannot see it, right? You can only feel it since it is not a physical component. Now let us see what are the factors influencing. So moving on to the factors, first one is pay. Pay is nothing but money. It could be in the form of a salary or wage or wages, or sometimes they give bonus. So anything, monetary benefits will come under this pay section. Okay, so you pay, how much you are paying to employee is very important. The employee is working for what? To get money, right? He has to feed his family, has to survive himself. So what is the main motto in working, in doing a job? In order to gain money. So that money, giving money should be done properly according to the work done by the employee. Money has to be given. Next is working conditions. Working conditions should be very good. That is, you have to have clean environment, good climate, and no noise should be there around, and the surroundings should be cool. Like in hot summer, you don't have any fans or any ACs and you ask people to work, can they work? No, right? You have to provide them fans, you have to provide them ACs, and you have to provide them some relaxations, you have to provide them some good washrooms, good cafeteria. Everything should be good. The working condition around them should be good, then only they can work more happily. Okay, and promotions and increments also should be given on time according to the performance of the employee. So if they are performing good, you have to give them increments. If they are performing good, you have to give them promotions and all. Okay, next, supervision. Supervision means what? Each and every employee will have a supervisor. Okay, if you're a student, you may not know this, but when you go into your office, you'll have your supervisor. You can say your manager could be your supervisor, or your team lead can be your supervisor, your people lead or a project advisor. Anyone can be your supervisor. So what your supervisor will do, he'll just monitor the work you're doing. Whatever you're doing is on, you are doing it correctly or not. You will have to improve anywhere, or you have to work more harder, or whatever it is monitored by your supervisor. So that supervisor should be good. And if you want any leave, you have to go to your supervisor. If you want any benefits, your supervisor has to approve it. So it is very important to have a good, supportive and understanding and friend kind of supervisor. So if all these are there in a supervisor, then it will be very comfortable for employees to work. Next comes the teamwork. Teamwork is also one of the very important thing, because for suppose you're alone and you're given a work to do, a small task to do. You got some doubt in that. Whom will you ask if you don't have a team? You cannot search it in Google, because the scenario which is given to you may not be present in Google. You may not get it in YouTube. Anywhere you will not get it. Then whom you will ask? You need some help of some senior or somebody in the project or in the team, right? So that is why team is very important. Every employee will like to work in a team only when the team is supportive, friendly, caring, helping. Okay, if the team is not supportive, if the team is always trying to push work on you, would you like to work with that team? No, right? So teamwork and also good teammates are very important. Good teammates also are very important. Okay, so this is about the factors influencing. Now let us see the outcomes of job satisfaction. Okay, let us see what are the outcomes of job satisfaction. So till now you understood why job satisfaction is important and what are the factors influencing job satisfaction, right? So first outcome is improved performance. See, if the employees are satisfied with their job, obviously performance will be more. They'll be liking their job more and they'll be spending more amount of time, right? Suppose for example, in your semester you have 5 subjects. Among those 5 subjects, one subject is very interesting to you. Then you will be spending a lot of time on that subject. You will be learning that subject with more interest. So whichever subject you are liking, that subject you will spend more amount of time, right? So the same way, if the employee is liking their job, they will be putting more amount of time. They'll be putting more amount of efforts on their job. Okay. Next, more turnover. Obviously, if the performance is improved, turnover will automatically increase. Turnover in the sense you can consider it as profits as well. Now coming to the low absenteeism. So absenteeism means what? Not coming to office, right? Suppose if the working conditions are very good and the supervisor is, your boss is very friendly, and you are having a home kind of atmosphere at your office, you'll obviously like to go to office, right? So if you're satisfied with your job, obviously you'll be daily preferring to go to office. Okay, so this is about the outcomes of job satisfaction. Now let us see what are the different things that you can do, that organizations can do in order to improve the job satisfaction. So first is match people with the job. For example, you want to do a developer job, but you are given some other job, like instead of developer you are given a data entry job or a support role job, or something which you don't like. Then obviously you will not be very much interested, right? You will always feel like, oh my god, when will I get out of this job, when will I get out of this office? You'll be feeling. Next is fun activities. Fun activities are very relaxing, they are very soothing to the employees. They feel, so whatever, suppose they worked very hard the complete week, and Friday afternoon or Friday 2 hours, like before they go home, if you give them some fun activities, they feel very relaxed. They get all their stress down. Okay, so you have to have some fun activities. Next, providing monetary benefits on time. Whatever it is, monetary not only monetary benefits, any benefits, not only in the form of money, anything, like you want to give them some coupons, or you want to give them some awards, or you want to give them some goodies, or whatever it is, you can give it on time. You can give it like regularly, periodically. If you give them, they'll be feeling more encouraged, right? So this is about the things that you can do in order to improve the job satisfaction. Got it? So after this video, let's meet up in the next video with organization commitment. So thanks for watching the video till the end. If you're still having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to clear all your doubts for sure. Let's meet up in the next coming video.